someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight.
It's the most unusual show of Todd you've ever seen. There's over 70 pieces of his work under one roof. We have our normal investment grade Chiclets, which are circulating all throughout the upper decks here. We have a beautiful set of originals, over 23 originals, and Todd's personal artist brew collection, which he did original paintings on the front of. It's just the most fantastic experience here.
The way you look tonight.
I met Todd at the Beverly Hills Art Show about 8 years ago, and saw his work and knew that there was something very special about it. And he was the first artist that I started to collect. And it's just kind of gone nuts from there. His work is spectacular. It's incredibly exciting to see what he's done in the last 8 or 9 years. I'm thrilled to be a part of it and be able to follow him on this journey a little bit. And we have a lot of a lot of his, the sculptures and different pieces, and it's fantastic.
It had to be you. I wandered around.
I've had a lot of fun just enjoying waking up in the morning with my cup of coffee and wandering around the house, seeing the piece that I have. Now I have another one to enjoy. There's nothing like that, and there's nothing to compare with that as opposed to coming home at night after work and doing the same thing all over again with a little glass of champagne or whiskey. I've become more than just a little bit interested in having his work because it makes me relax, it makes me comfortable, I enjoy it, and I can do that every single day. I don't have to worry about what I have to worry about in the newspaper or what anything as miserable as a hurricane or a tornado might have come across another part of the country. I've still got something I can enjoy.
Amazing show. This was phenomenal. Our last show of the year here in the U.S. and it was a sellout. What can you say? I know Todd's excited and appreciates his fans and everything that's going on. So it's a beautiful thing. Right, babe?
It's great.
Every one of these venues we come to, these Todd White shows, are just absolutely fantastic. This is probably one of the nicest places I've seen, Carmel, California. The gallery's beautiful, and everybody's great. The art is fantastic. There's, as far as you can see, Todd White's, and obviously we're just happy to be here. We're loving everything.
And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart.
Stefan de la Portas, director of Galerie Rue Toulouse in Carmel by the Sea, California. And this is Gabe and Christy, Greece. Both clients of mine for X amount of years, 2-3 years.
I've owned Todd White now for about 3.5 years. And today was the first day that Christy actually got introduced to Todd's collection at large, and seemed to really enjoy it. We walked in and she fell in love with a beautiful piece. She never sleeps alone, and we picked it up today, and Todd was just very, very kind and generous and did a nice remarking on the back of our little family here. And Mr. Preston, who's suffering from his first little nosebleed today, he fell and bumped his face. But probably Todd's youngest and soon to be biggest fan.
Hi, I'm Diane.
And I'm Chuck Satterman.
We're from New Orleans, and we started collecting Todd maybe 3 years ago. We just fell in love with his bright and bold colors.
and love his work. So after this show, we'll have 24 of his Giclées and originals.
With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart.
We first were introduced to Todd White, I guess, about 2 years ago to his art, and
It's actually here in Carmel.
yeah, and we're full addicts now. We acquired 3 originals and
I
our
don't know how many
I don't know
Giclées.
how many Giclées.
And the sculpture.
And the sculpture.
And we love him.
Yeah.
He's just such a great artist.
Yeah, and then we got huge fans. We thoroughly enjoy him as well. And I think that's what makes part of why we enjoy his art so much.
And the way you look tonight, darling, just the way you look tonight, baby, just the way you look tonight.